Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Patrician 3. Um, let's start by saying sorry for missing the episode last week. I had to put my cat asleep, unfortunately, and that happened on the day I was usually doing the recordings of this game. Combine that with evening shift, so I ran out of time in the rest of the week. Fortunately, I do have a pair of new kittens, of which one always is trying to get on my lap. So she probably will today as well, maybe not, we'll see. Anyway, everything is well up here. There's a new episode coming up, which means that we will continue. We still have a lot to achieve. I'm well on the way to my goal of having an office in each and every city, which is basically something I have been working for a very long time, since I never managed to do that. So that's one thing. 80 on Gabbled and 84 on a merchant's house. Right, so that's solved. How are you doing? Yeah, I know you didn't have a celebration. That's what I want to know. So why are they complaining about stench? Yeah, it's... never mind. So, um, I lost track. 88% on merchants. Yeah, I was telling about. So I got two new kittens, which are very happy here, as well as I'm being very happy here. Other than that, but never mind. I'm very happy with the kittens. That is. So, in regards of that, everything is well, which also means that I am once again able to start recording stuff, which is good, because that will give me the opportunity to complete the game, which I said one of my goals is to get an office in all cities. And as you have seen, we're missing offices in Aalborg, Bergen, and Edinburgh. After that, it's off to a new city. And at some point I probably have to build more industries and everything. Well, that's part of the game after all. So, the goal. Well, I'm not going to look at the long-term goal, but the short-term goal is to start with getting everything back to work. As lots got destroyed in multiple sieges, so that's one thing, and I have to deal with that. And of course, there's always the expanding house and all of that. I also need to have a look at some point at the cities, how they are concerning supplies. I fear that at some point I really need to adjust the trade routes. I've been saying that for a while in the past episodes, and every time when I want to look at it, I don't. So I really need to have a look at that at some point. So, 92% on the merchant's house. The rest is not yet. And currently, one of the furry purry thingies is on the lab. Merchant, gabbled and half timbered. That's going to be a problem. Merchant, gabbled. But put the gabbled up there. Should have put it in the back. And a half timbered. That's the only one that isn't causing many problems. Because those are being put among the industries. That's where they live after all. building here. Yeah. Okay, half timbered. So Bergen, Aalborg, and Edinburgh. That's the only ones. Out of those three, which would be the most logical? Mixed fish pottery, leather meat, big iron timber, and whale oil. How's my amount of big iron in Lubeck? Quite high. Spices are good. Timber is good. Wine is good. Rain is a problem. Oh, arrow stock is also needed. So maybe expand to Rostock first. So I can actually increase my grain production. Yeah, I think that's the best option. Home office, one guild. It's so nice to have all that funding right now. And to think that a few weeks ago, a few episodes ago, I was running short on cash and was really struggling to even get one house built. Right now I can build one in each and every city if I want to. And if multiple if I want to, as long as the resources are there. Kitty cat? Nee. Kitty cat is trying to get on my lap, on my desk again. And she's not allowed to, she knows that. Still, she tries each and every day. Multiple times even. But she's a cutie. Completion. What's complete? Riepen. Brickworks. Okay. Oh, I haven't done all cities yet. Scarborough. Yeah. Nothing needed. Boston, I don't think I need anything because I've been building things for a while. Now this is a fun part, watch. He's able to walk over that, not over that wall that's done yet, so he all of a sudden disappears. London. Where everything was destroyed. Meaning I have to rebuild. And the worst part is it will happen again because that gate is undefended. $80 on Devils, 85 on half timbered. 5 short. $81 on Devils. $81 on Merchant, 83 on Gabbled. Okay. And we've been all around now. It's almost time for the tax bill. Well, keep a sawmill ready. Very good. Elections. 52 votes. There used to be a time where I got half of all the available votes. Not anymore. Because together they have 67. I got 52. Still, I got double the amount of the second. So with that in mind, everything's well. Now to start loading up through a port of my cogs. Because at some point I want to attack that pirate hideout. And I want to use a very nasty, useful trick of that. Ah, yeah, we had this. Calculator. Fall in by 10,000, nothing. Increased. Clements basically 10,496. That's quite an amount actually. Really need to deal with that guy. All completions. And of course, I forgot my phone was upgrading, so. Then 496. 529. 98. Well, that's certainly a big amount. 2324. 129. So we got 50,576 gold pieces for all the shares. Weaving mill in Bremen. Hanse. Weaving mill in Bremen, which means I just had all the baggers gone. It means I might as well build one of those now. Because I will need those pretty soon actually. Hang on. Oh, Albrecht. I thought it said Albert. I also need to figure out where Eagle is heading to. Because I thought I had set it to replace another convoy, but I can't remember which one. This one will need a replacement too right now. Done. Now, where were they heading to? To Bremen, okay. Beagle. Off to Bergen. Lübeck, Bergen. Where are you heading to? Still 5 days under repair. Okay. Two more completions. Grain farm, iron smelter. So everything that's destroyed in the previous episode is all being replaced right now. I'm storing goods somewhere, and I think it was static. But I'm storing goods somewhere, getting over the amount of items we need. Lots of hemp in Novgorod. I think that convoy has been off for a bit. Got a farm Scarborough, half timbered. more completion. Yeah, if you build a lot, you're going to get that a lot as well. So the problem was actually in the hometown. Ha! Because I have 18.5 storage and I'm storing 2000 more. Well, look at that amount of whale oil. I think London needs more grain. Boston may need a little bit more grain. Scarborough may need some more grain. So there's two. Not for long, but currently being this close to my trade ships is quite a problem. Getting a little bit too close, I'm afraid. Ooh, that was lucky. Keep in mind, I never mentioned it, but friendly fire is a thing in this game. I only achieved to have a ship being sunk by its own convoy once. Friendly fire. That's something I really would like to happen again. But friendly fire is a thing, which is quite realistic actually. Hmm. Siege. Where? No. Ah, shit. So I'm going to lose everything over here. Two grain farms and a brewery. Guild Hall auction notes. 25th of July. Grain farms and well, one grain farm is under construction, so things will improve. Boston needed a little bit more grain. Scarborough needed a little bit more grain. Cologne needs more cloth. What is my amount of cloth? Not enough. Gabbled and merchants. 90 on merchants, 86 on gabbled. Well, that's going to improve in a bit, so. Rich people aren't happy. Why? Because I'm out of spices, almost. How long? Already done. Okay. And you? No need to. Very well. So I can take you offline. half timbered. Oh, 2. So I suppose I had the Val convoy needs more beer. Hmm. I really need to get more bricks here. Cloth is no problem at the moment. I also need to get more wine. Yeah, as long as I keep that one was going for. Hey, pottery? Spices, wine. Okay, that's good. Iron goods for spices, pitch for wine, beer for wine, pottery. And he turns with 206. Okay, so at least we've got some more wine for a while. And spices for a while. So all that is good news. I really wish we could use the whale oil somewhere else. But fish is fine up here. So I need to find another fish spot. for this area. Unless I'm doing fine on fish right now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The Doga did fish, but they are a pain in the butt when it comes to people. Office. Salt is already locked. Okay. So fish is one thing. Meat is the other one. Lacking salt here. Okay. I'm seriously lacking salt here. I'm lacking people too. So my meat industry isn't working because I don't have salt, and my salt industry isn't working because I lack the people. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Reval was doing salt as well. But I'm lacking people here too. He had another completion. Whoa. Gabbled, well, gabbled. Manager in Malmö once more, manager in Stettin once more, and a grain farm in Dansk. Good. Cabot House in Bruges. So I'm slowly 368 baggers. Those should actually rush towards those industries. That's weird. I'm getting a phone call from France. Now let's see what all this bell was about. Cabot in Cologne, Cabot in Groningen. So I'm not going to do another office today. Speaking of, I have to check Rostock in a bit. What I'm actually looking for is a nice mission for change. Doesn't look like we got a ship available. Or when we do, There's another thing I'm thinking of right now. Well, that is one of the things I'm thinking of is building another warehouse. Because I certainly will need it right now. I'm 4,000 over the limit. Warehouse Oslo, warehouse Oslo, Scarborough, yep. If I start fish here, I may risk. I'm lacking hemp yet. Because I have way too much whale oil in Lübeck too. Not yet. Well, oil to Lübeck and grain to Visby. And I forgot that one. Okay, so I still have one competitor. They really want that industry. It's already double what it used to be. At 74 it's actually triple the starting value. And it's mine. Warehouse in Bremen, goods. But I'm still slightly too much. And I'm still lacking bricks. Not for long. Grain farm in Gdansk. Let's see what he thinks. Okay. Am I started to run short on pig iron? Let's change the amount of 20 to a better number, because everything is brought there. Where's my Boston convoy? Scarborough. Town hall, council chamber, large town wall, cast vote. Done. Making sense. Where is the convoy to Boston? So I'm going to move a lot of that big iron back to Bremen. Because currently Boston has way too much big iron. supposed to drop off whale oil here. Off to Visby. Hey. He had a bell. What was finished? Beekman cattle farm. Okay, so that's slowly. Cattle farm in London are back online. House in Hamburg. I saw his house in Visby, Stockholm. I saw two interesting ships right now. One is that pirate Kreia up here, and that's the other one. He's fleeing. Hanse Day. Hang on. What's going on? Oh, unbelievable. And I got 9 votes. The other ones still don't even have votes yet. Competent Kinski, Danielson and Van Bergen. Ha! Well, looking at that, I don't think I'm going to have a problem being re-elected. Office ready in Rostock. Employ warehouse trading office. Rostock. Buy grain, hemp, honey, pottery, salt, bricks, leather, meat. Buy grain, hemp, pottery, salt, honey, bricks, leather and meat. Honey, bricks, leather and meat. Anything else? can be sold. Bricks needs timber. Grain, hemp, honey don't need any resource. Leather, meat need salt. Salt is being produced there. Okay, so I can't lock that yet. Pottery needs timber. Right. Construction warehouse. Where am I going to build it? He is over here. Currently shortage of wool and cloth. Wool and cloth. That's Malmö. Wool. How much do I have in here? Let's start by another sheep farm. Still fear I may lose all of this at some point. We lost track. So there's a pirate hideout over there. Completion. What's complete? Merchant house in Malmö, fisherman's house in Riga. Very well. I need to increase my iron goods production. And something went horribly wrong at some point. I got 29 votes. The other guys have 7. So I got 4 times as many as the other guys. 32, 34, 36. So I got 80% of the votes. Ooh. Iron goods. 76. 59. Still dissatisfied. Why? I think fish is the problem. And wool. Okay. Sheep farm. I wish I could build more in Ladoga because that town is producing more goods and especially goods I can use, but because that eternal dissatisfaction they have. They're a pain in the butt. So I'm constantly trying to please those buggers. And in a way, as a result, I'm also having a problem. Get some of the goods done. Well, this will help. That's my expedition convoy. Now, you know what I'm going to do for today? I'm gonna thank everybody for being here. And hoping everybody has been enjoying this. I did. Things are going fine. We open up another office and I really need to start rebalancing things right now, but I will do that prior to the next episode. So everything will be fine at some point. So for now, thanks for watching everybody, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.